We are playing escape game Rime by IzumiArtisan. Let's start. Here's a little intro to the game. So we are somehow we are getting inside the book, and now we need to find a way to get out of the book. So this is the beginning, and let's begin. Okay, here's something is written on the wall, but we need binoculars to find what it is written here. Let's turn around and search for the hints. Here's a drawer. We need to find the left-right hint to open it. Okay, turning left. Let's look here. Here's a newspaper. Also, here's a drain and something is hidden here. The next thing, the door is opened and here's binoculars aligned and no electricity. So we need to go out and make the lift work. Now let's look here on the table. Let's look at this drawer. We've found the key here. So moving further, we have found binoculars. We can use it to look for this writing here, and we can see that it is a half or a quarter of a circle. Or exactly, this is the hint for the left and right dial for the drawer to open. So here we can see it treated as turn right till this position, then turn left till this position, then turn right till this position, and turn left till this position. Okay, let's do it. Not here, but here. So we have right till this position, then left till this position, then again right till this position, and left till this position. We have opened the drawer and we've got the remote controller here. We will use it now. And one more thing, his binoculars, it has a string and we can cut it with the sword or with the knife here. We don't need binoculars anymore, but we need a string. Now let's look here. Here you can see an etiquette and it has different symbols here. Now let's look here at this remote. We can see the same, the familiar symbols here. So we need to push the buttons and select symbols to make this this image. But before we need to find batteries to activate it. Let's turn around. Look here. We have a key to open it. And inside here are batteries. So let's insert it here. And let's go back to the drawer. Look at this hint. So we have circle with a dot, something like crosses, and letter C with two stripes. Okay, let's select this is one. Letter C with stripes and this. So we can see that the green light is on. And let's push the button. And we have opened it and we have found the fuse. But we need to find one more fuse and it is hidden here in the corner. Now let's put both fuses here to activate the power. Okay, we have a power now and we can enter the lift and ride up. So let's go out, look around. Here's a manhole, but it is locked. Here's some kind of the same box, but the etiquette is here is missing. So we don't know the combination to open it. Here we have a hook now. And let's look here. Here we can find an empty can. So we need to fill it with something. Box it is locked, and we need to find the screwdriver to open this panel. So okay, let's go back. So now we have what we have. We have a string and a hook. We can attach it and use it to get something from the drain. It is a knob. It is a knob from the drawer here on the desk. So inside we have found matches. Good. Now let's make a fire here. So we need to throw a paper here and matches. Use matches to burn the fire. And now we need to find something to fill the can with the water and boil it here. Okay, going further. Let's ride up once again. Now we have got out, and let's look back into the list. Here we can see a pipe, and it is Phillips head is hidden here. Now we can go down, and we will use this part of a screwdriver. So here we are, we'll use it as a handle. And we have found a small metal fixture. Take back the Phillips head. And this fixture is from this ledge. We have moved it, and here we can see a set of switches, and we need to set them in the correct order. So we need to find the hint, and the hint is hidden here upstairs. Here it is a paper with the hint. So up it means the switch is on, down is off, and we have two rows. So let's go down and use this hint. Go in here. Oops, let's look once again here. So we have up to down, 2 times down, 2 times up, down, down, up, and here down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, nothing seems to be changed, but here we can see that one lantern is off and another is on, and we can see all around lanterns here, and some of them are on and some of them are off. So the positions of these lanterns is the same as here the buttons here on the lock. So we need to push the buttons where the lanterns are on. So let's look. This one relates to this button, and let's remember the lanterns that are on. The first, these two off, on, and let's look one up here. This one is also on, and this one is on, this off. So let's try to enter this sequence: on, off, free, on, off, on, and off. And we have opened it. We remove the latch, and we can now half open the door. Look outside. We found a square part here, and also we can use our empty can to collect some snow. So we can melt it now. Here, and wait till it boils. Okay, we have a, and now we will use this water to melt this water in a bucket. And And inside here we have found a handle for the screwdriver, so we can make the screwdriver now. Okay, going back. Also we can take this metal rod here, but we need to find the wrench to to detach it. Okay, we have a screwdriver, so let's go up. And we can use it to unscrew this panel. And here we can see the missing panel from the box, and so this pattern we need to enter on the remote. So let's remember it, this shape, this. We have, let's look once again, this. It's this button and something like and this. Okay, let's try to open it. Okay, it's opened, and here we have found an iron box, and now we need to open another box. Going further, let's now write down now we can climb up the stairway. Here we can see a screwed lock, we can unscrew it, and now we can climb to the second floor without elevator. So we can open the door and look down, and here we can get the first end, and this is the bad end. So let's try it. Jump, yes, jump. We have jumped here, but we can do nothing. We can unscrew this panel. Let's no, we can't do it now. So, and we can't read it, so we can get out of here, and this is the first end, the bad end. Okay, let's back to before and play till the another end. So what else do we have? Now let's go down. Move the elevator up. And going down to see what's under the elevator here. Here we can see a hole on the floor, and it is dark, so we need to use two matches to use to find something here. And here we have found a key. Okay, let's also use it. We can't use it, but here we have found a round part and a hole to attach something here. So it's kind of handle we need to attach here. Now we have a small key, and we can use the small key to open this lock now. We have opened, and here's another puzzle. Here we can see triangle is a point in position, and if we scroll this line here, we can see that some cells are marked with cross sign. So this cross sign is the rightmost. Now we need to find the hint. Okay, let's look here. So here we can see this line, and the X mark is the rightmost. So we need to set the pointer to this position for this stripe. So this stripe is the middle, and we have set this to X pointer. Now let's look here. Here's the second hint. We can see that X mark is the first, second, third from the right side, and the pointer is to the leftmost part, must point So we need to find which ribbon is it here. So this one, it seems to be the X mark is on the third place from the right. So we move this ribbon till the leftmost position. And now we need to find the hint for the last line. So here's the cross mark on the second from the right, and the pointer on the second from the left. So let's take it, check it. So we can see the cross mark is second from the left. So we need to set the pointer to the second from the right. We have opened it, and here we have found a spanner, and we can use it now here to unscrew this bolt and get the iron rod. Also, we can use the spanner to unscrew here, and look here. Here we have found a handle, and the hint here is hidden under the dot, so we will clear it later. Okay, let's go here. So the handle we can use here to open this door now. So let's look inside. Here we have found a coin and also a book. And to read this book, we need to find the hint of 4 letters. So going next, let's climb up. Open the lift door, and here the pipe is looking from the wall, so we can insert iron rod here. And now let's try to ride the lift, and we have stuck here, but we have stuck right in front of the panel. We need to unscrew, and we can use coin to unscrew these screws and get the key from inside. And now let's ride up again. Okay, let's take back this iron rod. We will use it later. So the key we have found, it's a key from the exit door. And let's open it and escape. Oh no, it's not from here. Now it's from another. So it must be from the box on the top. Okay, we have opened it, and we've got the crumbled paper. And now let's unwrap it and take the hint here. So here's a triangle part, and also a hint is here. So this is one part of a hint. Now let's use a ladder. So here we can see nodes under the knife, and we can see this figure and the circle on one of a tile, this corner figure and the square here, and it is cut from here. And so this hint is we have found it. So this also a corner L-shaped figure with a square in this position. So if we use them together, we put one tile here and the corner figure here, we will get the position of square, triangle, and let's look once again, and circle. Let's look once again. So we have circle here, triangle here, and square here. So they will be in diagonal: circle, triangle, square. And here's this 3-to-3 grid. So we have circle, triangle, and square. So this is the first shape, this is the second shape, and this is the third shape. we have opened it, and we've got the metal brush. So we can use this brush to remove the dirt from this label. And now we have another combination for the remote. So let's enter it. So we have this one, and seems like that. Let's try. Okay, we have opened it. Here's a scroll with a hint. And we can see 3 lines. They remind us the position with the pointer and crosses, and the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the part of a hint to open the book. Now here's these lines, and we can use our metal brush here to clean these lines and reveal the letters. Now let's look at this hint, not this hint. So we have, this is the first letter. So the first letter is S. The second letter is here, third from the left. 1, 2, 3. N, the second letter. The third letter is the rightmost for this line. O. And the fourth is the third from the right in the middle. W. So we have the word snow, and this is the word to open the book. S, N, O, and W. We have opened the book. Now let's look here. Here's the key, and this is the key to open the door and escape. Okay, let's go out. And this will be the normal end, but not the true end. So we will return to the game now. This normal end, but we need to find the true end. Okay, so let's look here. Take this lock, and we can remove the ledge from here, from the lock. Now going back here to elevator, and here we can find the panel and use this ledge to remove the screws. Iron plate, but it is here's something, but it is too heavy to lift it. So now we need to move the elevator down. Okay, let's climb once again here, and look here. Here we can see that something is here on the opposite wall, and we need to make one of a trick here. Okay, let's try to explain. So we have a book, and we need to find the paper. Let's look at this plate. Here one is a one-half paper fragment, and this is the fragment from the page of the book. We have entered it here, and seems to be ending the game, but since the book is not complete, we cannot finish it, so we will return back to the game. And we have started, seems to be from the beginning, but all the items are still with us. So we can use this trick. Now we need to ride up. Go out and set metal rod here. right down, stuck here, and now we need to fix the elevator in this position, but we need to get out from here, and we will use our book to make this trick. And now let's return back. So we have returned. Now we are in the center of a room, but the elevator is stacked here behind the floors. Now let's climb up, and we can now reach this here. So let's pull the lever. Here we can see a chain. And this is the chain that will help us to lift this box from here. So we need to fix it. Let's now assemble back the padlock and use it here to attach the box to the chain. And now we need to pull it up. Okay, here it is. Let's look the label. And so this is the image we need to enter on the remote. So it's like this and this button. Now let's try to open it. And it is worked. And here's the second paper fragment. Now let's make the page complete and finish the game with a true end. So if this video helped you, please put likes, subscribe, watch the end of the game, and bye. True end.